Hello, and welcome back to Star Wars Dark Forces. Last time, I humiliated myself, in the process of humiliating the Empire by stealing the Death Star plans with basically no effort. And, yeah, the, difficulty thing down there, easy, medium, hard, it's barely noticeable. There's like one time that I know of where it makes a substantial difference. I'll tell you about that when we get to it, if I remember. I probably won't. Mission 2. Talay, TAC Base, after the Massacre. Sorry, my mouse is really slow for some reason in these menus. I think I think that is actually a leftover from like the original game, not a thing with the with the Force engine. That's there we go. Apparently I can just use my mouse wheel. That's a little irritating. Background. Rebel Command has made a brief reconnaissance of the area, and it's swarming with Imperial activity. For some reason, I thought this says surmising. Huh. The power is still down in the city, so some of the systems are going to be down as well. We'll need to find the main hydroelectric power generator and get it back online. Mission. The Empire usually gets sloppy after a major offensive. It's almost like they're horrifically and hysterically incompetent after the death of their, only effective general. So we may be able to find evidence or leads about this new Dark Trooper we've been hearing about through Crix Madine. His contacts inside the Empire will help us follow up on anything you may pick up. Good hunting, Kyle. Mission objectives: find and restart the hydroelectric power generator, find some clue to the Dark Troopers, and return to the landing area. Let's do this. Hi, Jan. Yeah, Jan isn't just a mission officer, she's also the pilot. Because, thing about this series, it's Kyle's ship, but Kyle is a hysterically bad pilot. Wow! That's dark. Trooper. I apologize for nothing.
You there, stop where you are.
Oh. But yeah, Kyle's a terrible pilot. I can think of one time that he pilots his own ship and doesn't crash it. In fact, I think after I'm done this, I'm probably going to move straight on to Dark Forces 2, because even with as bad as I am at this and how mazy the levels are, you're going to be seeing this a lot, by the way, this map overlay. Yeah. I'm gonna need that. Oh, actually, this here, perfect opportunity for me to bring something up. One of the things that most enticed me to try the Force engine was mouse look. The reason for that, and yeah, this is Kyle's, default, his primary weapon, the Briar pistol. It's really cool and completely useless, and you're never gonna see it again. Okay. I thought that looked like a fake wall. Anyway. The mouse look. It's not technically cheating to have mouse look. I know there are a lot of purists out there who say that having mouse look in any Doom engine or Doom-like is cheating. You actually could look up and down in the original Dark Forces. Like the... Oh dear. Flashing lights warning! Oh dear. Hang on. I'm going to pull up the input. And yeah, apparently there's controller support for this. I'm not using it because I can't go back to doing controllers with, I can't go back to using controllers with, first-person shooters. Never again. F2, okay. Wait, that's not right. Headlamp. F5. There we go. I was wrong. I apologize to any of you with any sort of vision problems who had to deal with the sudden flash. Come on, open. Why will the door not open? No, it's not a headlamp thing. But yeah, I can't go back to using a controller for first-person shooters. Like, ever again. Anyway, yeah, there was a means of looking up and down. It was just incredibly cumbersome, because I think it was the page up and page down keys, or like the home and end keys. If it was the latter, I actually wouldn't be able to use it, because the home key is what I use for my start and stop recording function. Yeah. This is what I meant from last time about how you'll never, ever be low on blaster rifle ammo. They flood you with it. I think you can hold 500. I've been firing pretty much just at random, and we're almost at the cap. In fact, let's find out. Huh. Okay, we're not finding out yet. And yeah, they're swimming. And you know what that means. Swimming is going to be necessary. Luckily, you can go a little bit faster. Man, that's really annoying. You can go a little bit faster by bunny hopping, and you can go even faster than that. Yes, fasterer. It's a word, totally. I just made it up. Anyway, you can go a little bit faster by holding down the sprint key while you do it. Huh? Is this leading to something? No. No, it is not. Oh no. I am become error. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So, yeah, I got stuck. Don't do that. Don't do that. Moving on. Huh. This? Yeah, I think that's a red key door. For those of you who've never played classic Doom, or Wolfenstein, I guess this is more Doom.
Violation of Imperial law.
Usually. Anyway, for those of you who haven't, which probably most of you at this point, there was a time that Doom was installed on more computers than Windows. That time is long gone. Also, that's not a joke, by the way. Yeah, I completely lost my train of thought. Oh, yeah. Oh. I was right, it is 500. Anyway. Back on track. Focus, damn it. They were sort of arcadey in your method of progression. Ah. Kyle Katarn, one-man bar brawler. I don't think I said that right. I don't know, I've never been in a bar. Pick that up. Anyway, there was somewhat arcadey in your method of progression, in that you had to get colored keys in pretty much every level. And, those were the colors. Red, blue, green. As incredibly dated as this game is, I gotta admit, I'm still extremely impressed by a lot of it. In particular, the death animations. You didn't see this kind of thing in games back in the day. What is the purpose of this? Oh right, it's a hydroelectric dam. The infrared goggles, what do they do? I remember they're important, but I can't remember why. I'm terrified about one of the reasons I'm considering for why. Okay. I have no idea why a hydroelectric generator thing was, what was through a bar. Come to think of it, why were there a bunch of stormtroopers and Imperial officers just hanging out at a bar with the lights off. Feels like there should have been just one more guy in there behind the bar, you know? Oh. Didn't actually expect that to open. Yeah, pro tip, don't aim for the head. It doesn't have... There is no locational damage. You're just more likely to miss. Bridge created. Let's top up first. Somebody just had the balls to shoot at me. I will go kill him momentarily. If you're at all interested in the plot of this game, and despite my just kind of not bringing it up, the plot is actually pretty good. Believe it or not, this game is based off the Star Wars Expanded Universe, which means that there is a novelization. Technically, the game is based off the novel. Kyle isn't quite as badass in the novel, but he's still really over-the-top awesome. And I recommend it. I actually just picked up a crap ton of EU books the other day. Secondhand, of course, because they were extremely cheap that way. Got like 25 for about $100. What the hell? What was all that sparking? Oh wow, an actual health pickup. Unless you're playing on hard or late game, you're not going to have much use for health pickups. Come on. Whee! I wish I could run like this. Or at all. Yeah. I love that killing them mid-word actually cuts off what they're saying. I was playing the latest Star Wars game earlier, Jedi Survivor. Dating the video, I know, but I already dated the video by bringing up May 4th. Yep. Han, you's a bitch. Anyway, I was playing Jedi Survivor earlier, and one of the things that kinda irks me about that is if a stormtrooper starts to say something, and you kill him while he's saying it, he just keeps right on saying it. Not even death will stop them from telling you that you're rebel scum. Unless you're Kyle Katarn. Ooh. Come on. I have no idea what that did. Ooh. It did nothing important. Yeah, the secrets in this game are generally more forgiving than in, like, an actual Doom game. Or, I guess, Blood. But they can still be kinda hard to find, especially later game, where you will have to just, like hump walls and mash the E key in desperate hope that you accidentally bump into a secret. And even then, you're still not going to find them all if you don't actually know if you don't actually know where to find them. My advice, don't stress. Like, there is no ego to gain from playing Dark Forces anymore, beyond just the joy of killing space Nazis.
Yeah. Go ahead, Kyle.
Looks like I found something that can help us out.
Get back to the landing pad and I'll meet you there.
Yeah, it kind of looks like some kind of, like, crappy pipe gun. but the size of a small bus. I know the gameplay doesn't seem particularly varied right now, but remember, we've really only got 2 weapons out of, let me see, 1, 2, 10. The fists technically count as a weapon. You can use them if you're desperate. There's only one point where you're going to have to use them, and you will regret it. I don't actually remember where I am. I think it's this way. Whee! Yep. Yeah. Just making sure that I do, in fact, have to walk all the way back. I waste enough of your guys' time with my idiotic ramblings. Is it really necessary that I waste even more of it by going the wrong way? Or going longer than is actually needed? How dare! I don't think that getting back to the landing pad is necessary in every mission, but it's necessary in enough of them that you should not be like me and at least try to remember where you started. Also, quick thing about your shields, it works the same way. It works largely the same way as Doom armor does. As in, when it's really high, like it is now, where it's over 100%, you don't need to worry about it. But as it gets lower, I think it's around 50%, damage starts bleeding through. Don't land on me. I know in some of the later games that can happen and it kills you. But yeah, damage will start bleeding through. You can die while still having armor left. Mission 3, Anoet City, the subterranean hideout. Yeah, I was kind of expecting there to be some kind of cinematic there. I guess we're just gonna stop. Well, I don't really have anything else insightful to say about that, except, this gun looks incredibly stupid, and I want it. Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope to see you again next time.